sorry, I'm just playing with some angles today. I've got a new chair and everything's a little bit different. So I am very, very excited to share with you today because I got a fantastic delivery yesterday that I had zero time to open yesterday. So I'm here to share that with you today. My name is Woodbridge. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Hello, Mr. Bobby. Thank you for joining. And I am here with some brand new product that doesn't come out until the 3rd of May, but because I'm a demonstrator, I am able to order it a little bit early, and I just want to share my excitement. I have opened my box of goodies. I have opened all the packets, but I've not looked inside the packets. So today we are going to do the pre-order unboxing, and we are going to we're going to get first reactions together. I will play with this new Stampin' Blends colors and the new in color colors and show you what they look like. I do have a piece of plain white paper ready here. Hello, Miss Cindy, how are you? I do have that ready to go, so we will do a bit of color testing at the end after we've gone through everything. Now, I have named this video Part 1 because this is just pre-order. We are not allowed to order everything in the new annual catalogue, and I will share with you the cover of the new annual catalogue. Hello, Miss Cindy. We've got 2 Cindys in the house today. So this is the new annual catalogue that comes out, let me double check. Yes, the 3rd of May. So these products will hopefully all be still be in stock and available as of the 3rd of May. If they're not, oh, you ordered your new colors as well. Now, if you're not a demonstrator and you live in Australia and you'd like to get some of the products that I have,
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, I can't, Siri, that I'm showing you today, you can get them. So when you sign up as a demonstrator, hopefully with my Wicked Woodies team, you can order these products as part of your starter kit. So that's really exciting. It's a good perk at this time of year, and it's great perk as a demonstrator. I got to see this catalogue in April, March, end of March. I got to see this catalogue PDF. Then I have had it delivered as well. Hello, Miss Leslie. Good afternoon. I know it's morning your time. That's okay. That's okay. If you join up as a demonstrator, Cindy, you don't need to do what I do. I choose to do what I do. You can just order for yourself, and that is totally okay. And enjoy the 20% discount. It's awesome. I love a discount. It means I can buy more things. Shh, don't tell David. Hello, Trellis and Trixie. How are you? March 23rd. Thank you, Cindy. I knew it was the end of March. Just 8 days before the end of March. 8 days. So what I'm going to do, I am going to flick us around today and do that. If you wanted to order anything from the last chance list from our current annual catalogue, use my hostess code, which is right here on my shoulder. You're my secret safe. Good. My hostess code's right here, and I'll have my shop link below. Hello, Miss Maureen. So I'm going to flick around. I'm going to bring my cart beside me, and we're going to look at these products together. Maureen can attest to the fact that I opened every packet, but I didn't look in anything. She was my accountability partner when I was opening the box last night, but I haven't looked in any packets. Hello, Miss Carol. Thank you for joining. And don't forget, while I flick around and get everything set up, don't forget to give me a thumbs up so other people can find me, and hopefully we beat the YouTube algorithm and you guys get notifications when I go live. So that means hitting the bell. So flick around, turn off the light, and we will get this bit different today, just changing the position of my camera. Just a little bit. No, it's still doing it. Ah, thank you, Miss Cindy. I've got you well trained, don't I? Okay, trying to get this sitting flat. My camera does just like to dip a little bit, and I thought it was because of my pop socket on the bottom, but I'm not convinced. Okay, that's where we're going. Yes, now I know. I was so teasing both of us, Maureen. Okay, light is off. Catalogue teasers there because legally I'm not allowed to show you any of the inside pages until the catalogue goes live. That is from the Stampin' Up legal team. My life isn't worth living. So I've kind of already organised this. Now, do you want to see stamp sets and paper or in colours first? This is while I just get my YouTube up. Tell me in colours or stamps and paper first. I'm easy whichever way we go, and I have them sorted out so I can easily get to them. Okay, and I'm more than happy to show you a quick look at the 5 new in colours and then go back to the inks and do all the stamping at the end if that suits you better. Let's mute the ad, the obligatory ad that earns me a little bit of money and helps me doing all these videos for you. Stamps and paper. Carol, you were in quick with that. I do just have my pair of scissors here in case I need them. Now let's just quickly share this onto my team page and see if anyone would like to join us. So, right. Okay, let's post that. Check back and see if we have any other responses here. Stamps and paper, beautiful new colours. Well, why don't I show you the new colours first and then we'll revisit them at the end. I think that will appease everyone because truly I haven't had a huge look at the new colours, but I can tell you I do have this suite that is on the back. That's the back cover, Ellen's copy. This is my copy that I mark the inside of. And when this catalogue goes live, I will be doing a catalogue walkthrough. So I will go through every page of the catalogue and we'll look at all the samples, all the stamp sets, and we will do all of that together. So don't fret that I can't show you everything now. I will show you everything eventually. Okay. Unboxing upcoming goodies. That sounds good. Then they know it's not available yet. Okay, let me get back to this chat, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the paper because I think that is the best way to show you the new colours. Okay, I'm going to remove the catalogue because the catalogue's pretty to look at, but let's look at this beautiful, beautiful product. So these are the 5 new in colours. So these are the 2022 to 2024 in colours. So we have Parakeet Party. Did I? Yes. So you can have a look at it without the shine there. So that is very Lucky Limeade. It's a very lime green. We have Tahitian Tide. And this is a very, very turquoise colour that we have been missing in our blue lineup. Then we have Orchid Oasis. This colour is going to cause controversy for the next 2 years, and I'm going to go a different colour next. I'm going to do these colours side by side. So we have Orchid Oasis and we have Starry Sky. Starry Sky is a true blue. It is not kind of erring onto royal blue. It is a real blue. Actually, it looks very royal on screen, but it isn't quite that royal in real life. Orchid Oasis. This is a purple. Everyone is saying it is a blue. I'm calling this a purple. It is definitely more on the purple spectrum than on the blue spectrum. So I'll show it to you across both, but it is called Orchid. Just putting it out there. And also, when you girls comment on any papers or products or stuff like that, if you could please just put in maybe the name of the paper, because I am going to be going fairly quickly here. And the comments always lag behind, so I'd love to be able to know what you're talking about. Good, I'm glad you agree. And then we have Sweet Sorbet. Not quite as pink as my nails. When I saw it, I thought it was, I thought my nails would match this, but this is, it's a red. It's really nice red, but I did think it may be a little pinker, but it's not, and I do like it. It is a red that we're missing, so it is definitely lighter than real red, not as deep as cherry, and not as orange as Poppy Parade. So this is a really nice red that will pair nicely with real red. And I don't have old colour swatches or anything like that to show you comparisons. So something I never thought of back in the day to do. Now, where am I going to put that? That can go on the rubbish bin right there. Now, this is a whole suite that I'm going to be showing you next. This is called Happiness Abounds. Now, this is the one that is on the front cover of the catalogue. Now, this paper does it for me. I'm going to show you the stamp set and the dies first. So this is the stamp set. This flower here reminds me of a flower. I cannot think of the name of it, but when we first got our alcohol markers pre our Stampin' blends, they were the blendabilities. This one is very reminiscent of that, but in a much smaller size. Loving these sentiments. This is a photo polymer set, so I take these off and pop them on the cover here, so everything has a home and I know when something is missing. Okay, and we have the dies. I have taken everything out of the plastic or opened it, but I haven't taken it out. So I know what these are, but I haven't, you know, looked at them in real life. So what we have, well, we have a trellis here, which Ruth has been doing a lot of in her One Sheet Wonders. We have all, hang on, does that fit everything? The two posies. Oh, we have an image for everything. And then these, I was looking for these dies, looking through the catalogue before I knew what set they went with. These are like for the edges of pages, like when you rip them out of a notebook. So you've got the round and you've got the dash. And when you see the samples in the catalogue, they're gorgeous. Now, I am not doing my organising yet. If you want me to do an organising video, please tell me and I will happily do it. Now, I've got to think which ones go with this. I actually have to look at my online. Yes, I am. And I got it yesterday, Bev. I didn't even get it today. I got it yesterday. Parakeet Party is your favourite, Leslie. Hello, Miss Paula. Okay, hello, Alison. So just bear with me. I'm going to go to my PDF version of this catalogue. And I'm going to flick. I'm doing a very quick flick to work out which embellishments go with this, and I'll show you those, then we'll go through the paper. Da, 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 da. Am I close? I went way too far forward. Butterflies, not helpful. Is it that one? No. I want Happiness Hues. And would you believe I went way, way, way too far? Texture, no. Ah, here we go. And what goes with these? The glossy dot assortments. So these are, I'm going to take them out. These are almost holographic. These are gorgeous. They are almost holographic, so they're called glossy dots, and the colours would be Gorgeous Grape, Mellow Mambo, I want to say Mango Melody, and Pool Party. So they're gorgeous. Love, love, love. I just wanted to get you the right thing. So I did buy this whole bundle because it's rainbow. Okay, these aren't going in properly. That is fine. These are going back in here. And now we get to look at the pretty paper. Okay, so I'm going to only show it like halfway. So you've got everything is actually, I'm going to have to open it completely. Everything really is rainbow in this set. So we get two of each. Then we've got like, oh my God, that scribble dottage. It's not dottage, it's crossage. There you go. Glimmer needs to use crossage. I just saw the other side of this one. So we have, everything is in rainbow order. So love this, but wait for it. Once again, this is a canvas. I can see the canvas texture. So our Stampin' Up artists create a lot of these on canvases, scan them in, and color correct them to our colors. Oh my God. I just want to do a whole rainbow wall, like frame one each of these pieces. I do love a dark background with color on top. That is always very, very pleasing. And I better come back to your comments. Hello, Najeen, you are not too late. Yes. Can everyone please see if they have accidentally taken Cindy's half an inch circle punch? See, the flowers just pop on that background. Stunning. Another less, as though we're missing purple out of the rainbow, which I think is a crime. If you miss purple out of the rainbow, it's a crime. Love this one. So this is missing the pink. I can deal with missing the pink. So you've got the purples and blues. Oh, how much am I going to hoard this paper, everyone? I'd like to take bets on how much. So pretty. How much I just might hoard this paper, because it may just be the truth, but my kind of paper, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I know. Hello, Sylvia. How are you? Oh, it has been a while, Dion. Okay, so next bundle. So we're going back to stamps, and this is just a bundle, Wisteria Wishes. So love Wisterias, of course, because it's purple. But in the catalogue, this does show this wisteria used in a different way. So we can have them as, I call them hot pokers, and they're normally red and yellow, and they stick up. Wisteria you can do, and then you've got a detail stamp, so you can do two-step stamping with those. These sentiments are lovely. To a friend who's all kinds of wonderful. I think that goes to all of you here. Okay, and these are the matching dies. Okay, oh, back to front, upside down. So these cut this and this and these, and then we have a different kind of branch, and we have like a knotted, like crossed over branch. And then we have individual wisterias that we can make with just the paper without the stamp set. Ooh, I like those dies. That's nice. I can do a lot with those. And I have a whole 12 months with them, which is even nicer. So that's Wisteria Wishes. Now, I did get some standalone die sets. So these are this Stylish Shapes dies. So Stylish Shapes, it's standalone. It doesn't go with anything. And don't worry, I saw these dies and kind of had a conniption that things might be going, hello, Miss Candy. This is a replacement for the Stitch Shapes dies that we used to have, but these are Stylish Shapes. These aren't necessarily stitching, they do have a dot detail. So circles, squares, banners, love it. We still do have our stitched rectangles. They are not going anywhere. Phew. I'm very happy about that because we all know I use them in every second project. Okay. You guys are all greeting each other, which I love. Now this one goes with some paper. It's called All That Dies. I did not buy the stamp set, but I did get the paper, which is a specialty paper, and I got the dies. So you may understand why I'm getting the dies when I show you. So we'll start with the dies. This is our masculine suite or collection that is in the catalogue. Okay, All That dies. So I am particularly in love with this because of all the labels. So we've got some great size labels, and I love these pieces as well. And we've got we can turn these into banners using these pieces. Perfect, love it. Now that also does coordinate with the stamp set. Didn't purchase it, and that's okay. But if that stamp set floats your boat, go for it. For the men that are in my life, probably doesn't work perfectly well, which is why I decided that I will get other things eventually. So this is called the He's the Man Specialty Designer Series paper. Now, the specialty part isn't that there's foil or gloss or anything like that. I'll show you the specialty part right at the end. So this is a great barbecue background. That's awesome. Oops, I took one too many sheets. So great barbecue background. Love that. You've got your cow, you've got your pig, you've got your sauce. Love that. Great. That looks like Cajun craze. That's awesome. Love that. Then we have our more dapper man with the spectacles and the tie and the mustache and the bow tie. Oh, I like that. And on the back, we have a very subtle grid. Very subtle. Hey, Miss Cheryl. I've missed you, Miss Cheryl. Yes, very good mail sets in the catalogue. And now we've got your car person. Now, I say car person because Jamie, who's here very often, she's a car gal. She would actually really like this paper. This car is very, very similar to the car we had at our wedding. We had an Austin and a Bug and a Charger. Is that what you guys call them? A Charger? I don't know. I'm not a car gal. Now, this is a weave. So it's like the weave on a tweed jacket. That's what it reminds me of. Now we have our argyle. Now that matches the argyle dies that are in the set. So I like that argyle. And on the other side, we just have a diamond and circle pattern. These patterns are great, and I love that they're neutral and they're not heavily male. Now we've got your camping family. I'll call it a family because most families I know go camping together. It's not just the guys. So you've got your combi, you've got your tent, your trees, your fire. Really like that. I want to say that's mint macaron actually. Then you've got another, no, it's like a blanket. That's quite nice. It's not tweed. Maybe it is a tweed. I don't know, but I like it. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you? Okay, now this is the specialty part. We have 2 sheets of die cuts. So I'm going to be very careful with them because they're not adhesive and I don't want them to fall out. So you've got your combi, got some beer, you've got some antlers. This goes really nicely with everything that is in here. You've even got like a torn book page here. You've got a bit of a mountain here. That's great. That will go perfectly. You've got a journaling box, great for scrapbooking. With you, I'm never lost. That's great. Nice work. Oh, these are great. I really like this. I like this paper more than what I thought I would, guys. Always worth. Very good, Bev. Always worth getting a paper share, which I will be doing a paper share. Always worth getting, so you know what things look like in real life. And then if you want, sorry, just with the die cuts, I really want to slide this back in. So then you know what you're getting, because the catalogue can sometimes, it's called He's the Man. He's the Man, and the first one was, the collection was Happiness. It was in the catalogue. It is called Hues of Happiness. That's what the collection's called, but the stamp set is called Happiness Abounds. Okay. Now that's okay. I'm waiting for an order. So I have an event with Stampin' Up this weekend, and I have all the bits to go with it. I don't have the stamp set. The stamp set is a bottle stamp set, and you can punch the bottle, and if you can guess what these are shaker domes. So then we can make shakers that go with them. So this is kind of a collection, but I'm waiting for the stamp set. So we've got this, and then also to go with it. Now, this container is deceptively heavy, and I think in the catalogue it says approximately 2,300 pieces. You do not want to be dropping this on the ground. Hello, Miss Lisa. You found me today. Congratulations. Well, you can always go back and have a look at your order history. So these are called effervescent elements. And they are all different types of bubbles to put in our bottle. So I'm very Carefully putting it down and putting the lid back on properly so I don't lose any, because that would be bad. That would just be really bad. And I did, because many of you know I can't open Ziploc bags, I did ask David last night to open that Ziploc bag for me. I think I think these go with He's the Man as well. The rustic metallic adhesive back dots. So you can see they'd go really, really nicely with that suite. Trying to get it out without moving the dots. So they're quite metallic and they're more antique-y vintage than our current brushed metallic dots. Oh no, Cheryl, they must have. But they'll be back. The good thing is, you know, they'll be back. So, and I know some of the products that we were offered as part of the limited pre-order, and of course this isn't going to shut again, hadn't arrived yet or weren't available at the time pre-order went live. So we just have to be a little bit patient with those kinds of things. So these are some of the embellishments I got. I got these are in colour opal rounds. So these are the current in colours. So we have pale papaya, fresh freesia, polished pink, soft succulent, and evening evergreen. So they're a bit nice, and they're the opal rounds. And then I got, and these are the in colour decorative dots. So we have Orchid Opulence, Starry Sky, colour names, Ellen would be helpful, Tahitian Tide, and Parakeet Party, and under here will be a Sweet Sorbet. I didn't do too badly. There's only one colour I couldn't think of, and then we've got our Sweet Sorbet. So they are in a gradient of colours, and I love that we have different sizes. Hey, Bobby Boo, you're still here. You're my first one in today, Bobby. You were uber quick off the mark. Okay, so they are all the embellishments I got. So let's go back onto some of this paper I did get. This is the in colour, and what are they called? In colour Glimmer paper. Now it is only 6 by 6. I can hear a few of you groaning already. I find the 12 by 12, especially, this does not want to, I have cut this, would you believe? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rip that piece off. I did open it, it just, there we go. Oh, there we go, a full rip. It's packed really well, guys. It's not going to bend in the mail. Okay, so this is like our ombre paper that is currently retiring, but that is in 12 by 12. I think this ombre is actually going to be a lot easier to use because it's in 6 by 6, where the other ombre was a little bit harder to use. Because the ombres, the actual ombre part was quite wide, and you didn't, if you cut it down to a card front size, you didn't quite see the ombre. So Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, and Orchid Opulence. Can you see the purple now? So that is definitely Orchid Opulence, or is it Starry Sky? Starry Sky, Orchid Opulence. But because of the gradient, you do see it going into the purple. No, Margine. No. You are not the only one. So we get a look at our 5 in colours all the way through, and they work so well together. Now,